What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. Green Thumb Edition. Wait. Green Thumb Edition. Yes. And as you can see, I got my Envision hat on. They're great. Family of the Green family. Shouts out to you. No, this is not endorsed by them, but I love them. So I'm wearing the hat. And they gave it to me, so hey, why not shout them out for it? Anyway, today I'm making a compost bin. Some of y'all may know, others may not, but I am an avid Green Thumb guy, okay? And one of the things I want to do for 2020 is to have my own vegetable garden in the backyard. Yes, a whole vegetable garden. Like, I have a whole list of different things I want to like put in the vegetable garden. Look at the list. Look at the list. Look at the list. Look at the list. Yes, I want to have all of that in my vegetable garden. So, in order to do so, you got to have a compost bin. I don't know. Well, I do know why. I looked at a bunch of videos to figure out why you need a compost bin. And therefore, I figured, hey, why not build me one? So, in order to build this compost bin, I have an assortment of tools. I have chicken wire. Whoa. Because I saw other people do it and they say you need it to keep the debris in the containers. Have my safety goggles, of course. I have my impact drill. It's going to drill the nails in. Then I have my other drill that I'm going to use to like pre-hold the hole. Then I'm going to drill the nails in, okay? So the wood doesn't split. And I also have my handy dandy nails that I use for the pallet deck. All right, so I have all the tools necessary. And, well, of course, I'm building my compost bin out of pallet boards. Building out of pallet boards. Yes, pallet boards that I use the boards for, well, I will use the boards for the garden bed itself. I'm using the pallets that I hate like all the way breaking down because it's so difficult. Like, it's easy to get the like slats off the front of it, but it's so hard to break down the whole thing. So I am using the pallets themselves to build my compost bin. I'm so excited. Like, 2020 is about to be magnificent in my backyard, and I'm taking the steps now to make sure that it's all that I want it to be. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my tools and my equipment to the backyard where I'm gonna build this compost bin, and you know, come with me for the ride, because I ultimately don't know how this is gonna turn out because I never did this before, but I watched about 17 videos, so I feel confident that I have an idea of how it should turn out. There's a difference. Watching videos, doing it yourself. But anyway, enjoy the ride. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's switch out my boards and get the party started. So let's go ahead and set up this compost bin, baby. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that part is figured out. I got my bin here. It's there. Oh, let me get the focus. There it is. I ran into a little snag. I realized that with the chicken wire, I have to put it up with my staple gun, and my staple gun haven't made it here yet. I thought it did, but it hasn't. I ordered it from Amazon, so it is on the way. So once the staple gun makes it, then I'll put the chicken wire in the open spots there to keep the leaves, debris, and the compost in the bin itself. And so, yeah, I already started. Like, here's one pile, here's another pile, and then you can see I got some other piles going over there. So, it's about to be nice. It's about to be right. My compost situation about to be on point. I'm about to have that gold for my garden, for my plants, and I'm excited. I really am. I really am. So, what what I will do is make sure that you all see the completed product of the compost bin. So yeah, let me just go ahead and tap out from now. All right, beautiful people, it is day 2 of my compost bin creation, and I've been coming along pretty cool. As you can see, it's a windy day today. That's why I have my little earmuffs on and all that good stuff. But chicken wire here, boom boom. I've done the back already, and I'll now do the final wall. Now what I had to do is I did my first strip here, and then I took that strip and measured it out over here where I cut my extra pieces here. All right, so what I recommend when you're doing your compost bin with the chicken wire, first you probably need a tutorial on how to take the chicken wire apart. I didn't realize it until like the end, well not the end, but when I was getting frustrated, that there's this wire like so that spirals around the chicken wire, keeping it together when it comes to packaging. So the first thing you need to do is cut that wiring. I would recommend one cut because you're going to need it again to rebind the chicken wire once you store it again once you finish. And then after doing so, you just roll it out, get the length that you need, cut it, have some good scissors, heavy duty scissors, which happen to be here for me. You cut it, roll it out, cut again, roll it out until you have the number of pieces that you need for your recycle bin, or excuse me, compost bin. And then you just start applying. I did random alignment of staples. What I did find out is, and so if anybody's using a pallet bin like myself, open ones like this are not your friend. You want ones that have slats still, like this one. That's your friend, because you have various areas that you can apply the staples to. And this one probably won't be my friend, but I can make the most of it because I have ends. I have ends that I can attach the staples to. Here's my staple gun, boom shakalaka. I'll put links to all of the various products that I use below, all I found on Amazon, such as the chicken wire, the staple gun. I'm sure the scissors are on there as well. And yeah, I'll be done after that. So I guess I'll set up the camera so you can see the last installation of the chicken wire, and yeah, that'll be that. All right, great people, well that is it. That is how the compost bin comes together, with the proper chicken wire to keep it all secure, it being your compost. A chicken wire on 3 sides. It's a pretty fun project. I would say, you know, if you want to go ahead and do it, I would carve out honestly about 3 hours. 3 hours to get you to be able to build it, to be able to get the chicken wire cut in place properly, and happy for the enjoyment of your compost bin. So like I say, hey man, it's fun. You may not have the green thumb today, but you do have the ability to get it done, and you'll be proud of yourself at the end of it once you can see the fruits of your labor. So, you know, find some time to get outside, have fun. It's beautiful outdoors, okay? Enjoy yourself. Until next time, peace, green thumbers.